such a pleasure to be here with all of you this afternoon. We're lucky to have such talented students, and it's wonderful to see so many of you in the audience ready to enjoy the music they've worked so hard to prepare.
Before we begin, we'd like to take a moment to thank the incredible people who make these events possible. First, a huge thank you to Mr. Rose and Mr. Jacob Barnaby, who direct our 5th and 6th grade bands. Their dedication and hard work with our students will surely impress you tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Rose and Mr. Barnaby. The band sounds amazing, and it's clear their efforts have really paid off. We also want to give a special thank you to our Booster Club. Their financial support plays a huge role in ensuring that our music programs thrive, and we can't thank them enough for everything they do for our school. We also appreciate everyone who is helping out with tonight's lights, sounds, and recording.
Speaking of support, we'd also like to extend our deepest gratitude to the Temple Novicus Family Foundation. Thanks to their incredible generosity, our choir room was refurbished this fall with a $100,000 donation. This is just part of the $200,000 that they have contributed to our music department over the past 3 years. Their commitments to the arts at Kingsford is truly inspiring, and we are sincerely grateful for all of their support.
It's an amazing gift, and we're so fortunate to have such strong community support. On that note, would you please turn off your cell phone or silence it so that we can listen to the performers as they begin and we can enjoy the concert.
Thank you again for being here and supporting our students. We're so proud of all of them, and we are sure you'll enjoy their wonderful performances tonight. We hope you enjoy the show. So thank you again for your support, and let's celebrate the season together through music. Now, without further ado, let the holiday concert begin and have Mr. Rose and Mr. Barnaby.
Hello everybody, thank you for joining us this afternoon for a wonderful time filled with great music. I'm Mr. Barnaby, and I have the privilege of teaching about half of the wonderful students you see in front of you right now. I have a great time with the flute players and the percussionists, as well as our high brass, which consists of trumpets and horns. We have a great time together, and let me tell you, since the start of the school year, they have went from playing notes that would make you run for the hills to playing very, very nice sounding music. I tell you, this is a great group of kids, and I love spending time with them. So thank you so much for your support and helping get them to this stage right here. We're going to start out this program with a wonderful, beautiful rendition of Jingle Bells. Thank you so much. Yeah, they have come a really, really long way. I'm very impressed with how they sounded right now. You got to hear the entire band. It's about 70 musicians. We actually had to break out every single last black chair that we have in our band room to fit all of them on this stage. That is amazing. So, without further ado, we are going to start with some section songs, so you can hear each section individually and try and pick out, oh, is that my kid? First off, we're going to start with our flute players. Flute is notoriously one of the most difficult instruments to start out on. They have so many things going on in their fine motor skills, from where to put their fingers to how to blow across the instrument to make a good sound. Teaching them and the percussionists at the same time, and you know percussionists, they just want to hit things. It was kind of hard to balance that starting out. Flutes are starting to catch up though, and sometimes we've got to wait for percussion during class. It's kind of fun. So here are flutes, and they're going to play Ode to Joy. Thank you very much. Next up, we have our trumpet and horn class. Our trumpet and horns together are going to be playing Go Tell Aunt Rhody. Awesome job, trumpets and horns. The last section song that I have before I introduce my wonderful co-worker is our percussion section. The percussionists, they are a little different in terms of 5th grade band. They are auditioned for their spot in 4th grade before they even come up here to KMS. So, we have 4 out of our 6 percussionists today, and they have to learn twice as much as every other group. They have to learn mallets and drums and sometimes some auxiliary instruments. For example, right now, they're going to be playing Camptown Races, and it's really cool because the 4 of them, they're each playing their own individual part. Only one snare drum part, one bass drum part, a triangle part, and mallets. Here's Camptown Races. introduction. Next, I'd like to invite my friend and colleague, Mr. Rose, to the stage.
Thank you, everybody. All right, I primarily teach our clarinets, raise your hand, and our saxes, raise your hand, and our low brass, raise your hand. So they have 3 section songs prepared today as well. The classes I have is clarinet and saxophone. They're combined. Now, their instruments are a little similar, a lot different, maybe a lot different personality. And then I have all the trombones and euphoniums, and then all the tubas as well, classic though. We're going to start with the clarinets and saxes. They've been working on Mozart melody. This is going to be more recognizable as Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. They are such a fun class, even if they got bigger a little bit. Just kidding. All right, here is our low brass class. They'll be playing Lightning Road. Lightning Road. Started doing halfway through last year is actually starting some fifth graders out of tuba. Usually we put them on tuba in 6th grade, but as a tuba player myself, I wanted to actually get some beginners on the instrument. So as a tuba player, they make me very, very happy. They're really, really good factors, so including the entire class. So how about another round for all of our solo workers? Now we have a few little acknowledgments here too. For our class, since we meet during prime time, we can't really get the grades until they're 6th grade band. So sometimes that can be kind of tricky to get ourselves a little motivated. So one thing we did this year is something called band karate. It's a lot like normal karate with the belts, but instead of performing techniques and beating people up, we instead do exercises from band books and some techniques. So we have a few different levels, and it's kind of funny because I forgot the order of the belts when I made So, if you have earned a white belt in 5th grade band, please rise. Remain standing if you have earned a yellow belt. Remain standing if you have earned an orange belt. Great. All right, remain standing if you have earned a green belt. Oh wait, we already know. What's that? Green? Blue. Remain standing if you have earned a blue belt. Remain standing for our purple belts. that's kind of cheesy here, but I like doing it anyway for our beginning band concerts. If able, if you have a student here in the 5th grade band and you are able, may you please stand here. And students, how about we give a hand for your parents here for helping you out? Thank you guys. Our appreciation is not lost on us. We understand the hard work and we appreciate just how awesome this group is. So thank you guys for really making it easy for us as teachers with some awesome students here. All right, here is our final tune. Mr. Barbie, invite us here today. All right, I think they're good. Our final tune is My Dreidel, conducted by my dear friend and colleague, Mr. Jacob Barbie.
Thank you so much. Yes, this group has been really fun to work with. They make every day enjoyable. I also want to do something a little cheesy. We're going to play this last song twice. So, the first time, it's just going to be for your enjoyment. You can record it. The second time you play it, if you would like to come up and take a picture, either on the stage or get right on up in here, you can, okay? Here is My Dreidel, take one. Here's your opportunity. If you want to come up and get a picture of your kid, they can't do anything about it. They are stuck. You can come right up on stage if you want to, okay? You can get right up on stage.